I don't know. It's just weird because Blizzard's like, we nerf things based off of feel, and I've already played against Celestial Alignment and Snowfall Guardian today. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up playing against a Mine Rogue in the next couple of games as well. I like this hand as a whole. Decent card for disruption. Shuffles another minion back into the deck so that way, and it's got good stats too. It'll be a 3/5, right? Shuffles a minion back into the deck so we could get something sick off of Lady Prestor. We don't need to play this until turn 3 or 4 because we don't need to draw Lady Prestor until turn 5. And if we have Guff, we could try to draw a turn 4. It's not that big of a deal. But it's just, it's so frustrating that they nerf based off of feel and then left like 3 of the most complained about cards untouched. It just seemed wrong.
I got you, friend.
I'd rather play bottom feeder. You can play this in this next turn, no problem. But yeah, also some of the things about this deck is sometimes you just get bad dragons. Are you gonna shield shatter? Oh my gosh, he shield shatters this. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad, that's a little bit weird. I also hate the idea of nerfing by feel because it feels so subjective. It is definitely subjective, but like you can see based on like what the community's saying, you can get a general idea of what's problematic and what's not. So I mean, like, I don't hate the idea. Like if there are 1 or 2 cards that are complained about the most by far, like nerf them, I guess. And then nerf other cards based off of power level. So like, sure, nerf Celestial Alignment because nobody likes to play against that. But like, maybe don't nerf the other 2, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to know what to do. It's hard to know what you should do if you're in Blizzard's shoes. It just feels like if you're going to make a claim, like we're going to nerf based off of feel, maybe, just maybe, nerf cards based off of feel. Like, what did they nerf that was based off of feel? Like, they nerfed Control Warrior, which needed to be nerfed. They nerfed Naga Demon Hunter, which did kind of need to be nerfed. It was like the 2nd strongest deck in the game. What did they nerf based off of feel from this patch? Like, genuinely, I don't know. I'm actually gonna like look it up right now. Because like Nelly definitely did need to be nerfed. Silence, so I don't get to draw an extra card? Dear God, what is wrong with you? Highest cost card, we're gonna play her next turn. I don't want to draw my lowest cost card yet. I want to draw after Lady Prestor to get an extra dragon. So let's just play, I'm trying to think if I want to play 2 minions or not. I'll play 2 minions. Like, Shield Shatter needed to be nerfed. Nelly needed to be nerfed. From the Depths needed to be nerfed. Carrier needed to be nerfed. Battlesword Vanguard kind of needed to be nerfed. Wild Paw Knoll needed to be nerfed. I guess Carriel. Carriel's the only one you can argue wasn't broken and was nerfed based off of feel. And even she was pretty strong. Oh, Spirit Lash Siren. Yeah, okay, that's the one that they probably nerfed based off of feel. But the others seem like legitimate nerfs that weren't like based off of feel. Like Mr. Smite was a very powerful game-ending card. Okay, so Earthen Scales and Spirit Lash Siren. But who cares about those cards? I don't care if a Druid gains armor, right? If I'm gonna play a pure aggro deck, Druid needs to have at least one way of coming back into the game. Like, I don't mind that they have Earthen Scales and Scale of Onyxia, like those 2 cards, and if they don't draw them, they lose. It just seemed somewhat hypocritical. That's all I gotta say. We got composting. So basically, we're going to try everything in our power to get composting up in a couple minions. I guess maybe I could have kept the 1/3 in my hand. I didn't need to play the 1/3. But anyway, it is subjective, for sure. I mean, Smite did kind of need to be nerfed, in my opinion. That is lovely. These are so trash. Back-to-back dog shit. Are you serious? Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I don't think they needed to nerf that many cards for Warrior. I missed out on 1 damage by composting second, that's my bad. That draws me a card, that's nice. Yeah, I messed up the order there, but I kind of got demoralized, that's my bad. Draw a card. Restore 8 HP, sure. We'll keep extra minions in my hand in case I need to like reset the board. God, these are both so useless. Anybody else believe that they should have taken a slower approach to the game without so much aggro? I don't think that's a hot take. I feel like it's something a lot of people have said for a really long time, actually. Like, it's definitely something that most people have been talking about. Ooh, Moonlight Guidance is pretty good. We could potentially get something, like, actually solid here. Then we get a spell. We'll take Moonlight Guidance. We're gonna OTK him with Moonlight Guidance. Kazakusan? Playable. Definitely playable. We need 1 more dragon for it to be pulled off. Wait, what did he play last turn? He played... I don't want to discard a random card. I also don't want another Kazakusan. I mean, this'll shield slam one of my own minions, but it'll give me 8 armor, which I don't actually mind very much at all. So sure, we'll take that. We'll play that. We'll get another one, we'll play another one, I guess. It'll shield slam me twice, but I don't really mind that. Actually, no, we'll save this Murazond. We'll save this Murazond in hand. And we know we have a Kazakusan in our deck, which is great. It's kind of crazy that we're just beating him up. Oh! No! Don't eat Kazakusan. I'm fine with that. That's, that's the worst card that there was. Ow. Capture. We could do that after Kazakusan. Yeah, sure. Kind of nuts. Silencing it a copy, I guess. I think I just need to try to like get pressure on, get pressure on the board. I don't think there's anything I ever need to Wand of Disintegrate. I don't mind that. I don't mind that either. I don't mind that either. It's very hard for him to deal with that card. Time is running out. Lowest cost card. We get the we got the jars. It's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. A little unfortunate. We are hoping to get the Wax Elemental. That's unfortunate. Do we actually play Deathwing here? What do I end up losing if I play Wax Elemental? Or if I play Deathwing? Boom, boom. We get a 5/8. Boom. And then we discard some cards and we get a whole bunch of legendaries. And we get the Wax, which is not bad. We lost Deathwing, but who cares? Useless, pretty good. Pretty solid, okay. We're down to top decks, which is not great. Maybe I could have kept a Moonlight Guidance, I don't know. We need a top deck like gods now, though. I mean, to be fair, most of the cards are solid that I could get, right? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We're actually not gonna be able to kill off Onyxia. We only have 7 damage. I mean, I guess we could take 8. We get... Ooh. What if he runs Rancor? Is the problem, I guess. I'm gonna still play it. It's 6 bots. If he runs Rancor, so be it. But I still don't think that they run Rancor. And if he's not able to wipe the board, first of all, if he does wipe the board, it doesn't really matter, because he's gonna take a ton of damage and the Wax Elemental lives. And if he doesn't wipe the board, then we can maybe draw something like Banana Split and do a lot of damage that way. I'm not sure. If he has Rancor, though, we're going to get wrecked. But I mean, if he had Rancor, we're going to get wrecked either way, eventually. Shield block, cool. Because of you, I managed to get to round 5 at a Masters tournament last week. Thank you for making these videos. Well, you're welcome. Although I'm not really sure if you actually run it. Why the fuck do you run it? High roll it, please. Look at all that damage. Okay, we're high rolling a little bit. We high rolled quite a bit. Why do you run Rancor? What? Oh my god, nobody run. Literally, who runs Rancor? Who runs Rancor in their deck? Actually, like, it's a legitimate question. People don't run it. It's just not good. It's just not as good as something like Brawl in like 99% of situations. I'm livid. I'm actually losing my mind. Because now I'm gonna lose the game. Because he's going Charge Warrior or something and he's gonna literally kill me like right now. That's depressing. I mean, we could silence kill that and get a 10-10, which isn't terrible, I guess. But I don't think we're gonna actually survive this long term. We get Banana Split. I can't kill that off, so we kind of gotta still do that. Hero Power, hit him in the face, hit him in the face. I did before the nerfs. Yeah. Your luck ran out. I know. But yeah, I don't know how I helped you get the mess. I mean, I make so many goofy plays like 90% of the time. Oh my god. There's no way this guy still runs like Nelly, right? Oh, that's gonna be a From the Depths too. Oh, this is just getting worse and worse. Oh man. He's got From the Depths discount on 4 of those cards too. What on earth? On what? The what? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. Oh, good lord. Oh, good god. What colossal minion wins him the game though? Because he can't silence the 5-1. And he already played Smothering Starfish. Wait, why did he play Smothering Starfish? Wait, what did he play that on? Did we get a Holy Book? Didn't really want to see that. I think we can win. Oh. Even if he plays Nelly, we silence it. And we get it, right? Yikes, dude. Yo, wait a minute, though. Wait, if I silence this and then summon it to my side, I get a thing, right? I get the claws, right? So I should have 4 extra damage. I think I win. No! No! No, 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 no! Wait, okay, we're still technically exactly lethal. We don't have exact lethal. Yeah, we get 2. So we go boom, we heal up a little bit, we smack. We heal up a little bit, and we smack them. We miss out on so much damage here. I can't believe he ran Rancor. How does he do 10 damage to me? Alex draws a hero power. Alex draws a with the weapon. That's lethal, actually, if he gets it. You run not 1, but 2 Rancors? What do you mean you run 2 Rancors? For what? For who? Who do you run Rancors to beat? No one! It beats nobody! Not a singular person! Maybe Naga Demon Hunter, but you can't be playing against that many to run 2 Rancors. I win though, right? Like this has to be lethal. This is lethal. This has to be lethal. Thank God, dude. What a weird deck. But at least in my opinion, the problem with Mine Rogue is just the fact that you're able to, like, you can legitimately straight up kill people turn 6 without them having any chance of fighting back. Do I want to keep composting? Actually kind of do. We have enough 1-drops to where it's probably fine. Sir Finley is such a bad card in this deck. Like, it's good in a lot of situations, don't get me wrong. I don't want to just come out here and say that it's bad. But, like, there are also a lot of times when it just kind of sits in my hand. I mean, it could be good if my hand was awful, right? But, and it's a great way to fill my hand with dragons, but most of the time my hand isn't even that full.
Hey, I got you.
No. No. We play Trog, and we give him plus HP so he's harder to kill, so we can summon more minions and play composting. And I mean, I don't know, Sir Finley is good at getting a ton of dragons out of nowhere, right? So, I mean, there's a world where he's okay. It's just the hand size of this deck is never big enough to actually utilize it. So, I don't know. We get a bottom feeder, and we're gonna go composting, and we're gonna go just face. We need to draw cards here. I like Mine Warlock because it's balanced compared to Mine Rogue. No, yeah, I'm fine with that because that one, like, it takes a while to set up. If you kill the Ruined Mithril Rod, it's harder for the Warlock to actually do the combo. The combo takes place on turn, like, 10. Like, it's so much more balanced, in my opinion. So we definitely have at least an explosive. But I might as well hit because I want my minions to die anyway, right? And then this will still live, which is kind of cool, I guess. We also want to see if it's freezing trap, so we'll hit with the this 1/3, because if it bounces back to my hand. Oh, he played explosive and then freeze, it looks like. Taunt and then big minion pass. I don't want it to be freezing trap and have it send back one of these things. I don't really care. We'll go composting again next turn. We're just basically gonna do everything in our power to try to draw Lady Prestor. Play it then and see if you pull it off every turn on turn 6. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying it happens every time on turn 6. I'm more saying the fact that it can happen on turn 6 is the problem.
Golden rare.
I'll go composting again. I'd like to draw a bunch of cards, please. Like, obviously, you're gonna need a good hand to kill somebody turn 6. Even if you kill him turn 7, it's still frustrating, and 7 is actually fairly reliable. Like, 7 isn't impossible to pull off. But we are trying our best to find Lady Prestor. We have 2 capture, we have 2 jerry-rig carpenters, and we have Lady Prestor. We have 5 cards that basically get me Lady Prestor. It's explosive trap and then freezing, by the way, which is exactly how he's supposed to space it out. It was freezing first? Oh my god, it was freezing first. I should have just hit with this. Wow, okay, sure. Wait, what? So it's gotta be Ice Trap then, right? Well, I'm gonna flood the board here and then just Hero Power smack him in the face, I guess. We're just trying to apply as much pressure as possible. It's turn 6. He can start playing some big minions soon, I'm assuming, because of the Harpoon Gun play. But why would he not have played stuff earlier? It's fine. I am still glad I was able to hit with the 6/7 because the freezing trap went off first. It wasn't a disappointing thing. It was... Oh my god. What is the one card that could save me in this position? Tavish, the only card that could save me. And then draws it immediately. Everyone has their opinion. To me, Control Warrior was a fucked up meta. Oh, we got Lady Prestor. Sick. Sorry. A card game is a board game. If a class can simply destroy everything you do every turn and gains infinite armor, that was not fun. But it interacts with the board. Like, you play stuff on the board so they kill it. Like, it's not bad.
What shall
Or as...
I do?
The thing with Mind Rogue is they don't do anything. They kill you from hand turn 6. Like, that's not playing for board either. At least the Control Warrior, if they don't draw removal, you can rush them down, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it was perfect. In fact, I think a lot of things about that meta was bad. Were bad. Were bad? A lot of things, that's plural, so it would be were. So a lot of things about that meta were bad. Explosive goes off. That's unfortunate, but we draw a bunch of cards. Hopefully some dragons here. We get Brass Wing, which is honestly pretty good. You're useless, but at least you're a 1-mana 2/4. I'll play that and pass. I don't want it to be freezing. Harpoon gun must be nerfed soon. I'm surprised they didn't just revert the change back to reduce it by 2 or something like that. I think Beast Hunter became pretty strong, but I just don't think it's as oppressive as like the other deck that we just talked about, right? It's not as oppressive as, like, it's not as frustrating as Mind Rogue, but it's also not as like oppressive as Control Warrior was. And there are 2 reasons to nerf stuff, I guess, right? If it's oppressive or if it's too strong, or if it's super annoying, I guess. How many secrets do you have, my guy? What on earth? Ha! Loser. Got him. No! I wanted to say well played, not a blunder. Both of which were BM, though. I'm kind of a dick either way, to be honest. I do like the composting. Do I want 2 compostings? When I don't see how it could hurt. Oh, I'm playing against a fucking shaman. Haha, I'm gonna freeze your board 3 turns in a row because I'm shaman and I can do that while also developing a giant 8/8 every time. Sometimes even bigger. If you can't tell, I hate Snowfall Guardian. Oh, you're rogue. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I didn't think I'd ever say that about playing against a rogue. But thank God. We're gonna play the Trog, see if we can cheese out anything. Because it's gonna be hard for him to kill it right away. I mean, he could use like the Tooth or whatever, but that would just be unfortunate for him. The next turn, we're gonna play Bubbler Bottom Feeder. And then the turn after that, we're gonna play Composting with hopefully another 1-drop and try to draw as many cards as possible. But it's not Shaman, thank goodness. Like, that genuinely makes me so happy that it's not. Don't burst my bubble. Best card in the entire game, by the way, for the voice line. Best card in the entire game. Hands down. Changed my mind. And now it's a Mind Rogue before... No, don't say that. We're not gonna go against the trifecta, the 3 most annoying decks in the game. 3 out of my past 5 games. There's no way. Blizzard wouldn't do that to me. Blizzard wouldn't do that to me, right? Right? See, the problem here with composting... We're gonna play that and keep going face. It's a 4/5 for 3 mana. We're gonna coin out Prestor, and then... Oh my god. Sorry. Then the idea is we're gonna play composting on a lot of small minions. Sir Finley, if we get a lot of bad cards, you can just play them. Although I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of Sir Finley, now that I think about it. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game more than I hate a lot of things, actually. This is very, very, very frustrating.
Please don't burst my bubble.
I'm gonna lose, man. No! I'm losing 2 turns. Oh my god, every time, every time. Oh my god. Love it, that's 16 damage. What wins me the game here? What keeps me alive? I'm gonna sit here and wait and pretend like I'm thinking, even though I know I'm still gonna just coin out Lady Prestor every single time.
Dear.
No, I'm not. He needs another lieutenant and naval mine, or sketchy naval mine and a way of killing naval mine, which is pretty easy to do. But I mean, we got a decent amount of pressure on board, so there's a world where maybe we win. I don't know. Wait. That only does 8 damage. I'm alive with 2 if he hero powers here. Bombs away. True. Play for Alexstrasza. Yeah. We're gonna play Sir Finley. He kills the 4-2. We are off by like a sliver of damage. Yeah, the cold tooth or that. Oh, drawing a card. Oh, win. Right, we win. We win. Fuck you, Mine Rogue. Get nightmare. This is what you deserve. Good game. Thanks for playing. You dumb idiot.